Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I can't believe I'm saying that, but pretty much I have always wanted to make a YouTube video. I just honestly have been too scared, but I just tried to record a TikTok about just like giving my followers, or you guys, not you guys because I don't have any YouTube followers right now, but like an update on my bodybuilding, moving to Florida, kind of just how I've been feeling in my life right now. And I kid you not, I tried to record that thing 5 times and it deleted it every time. I don't know what's going on. So I was like, maybe this is just my sign that I just am gonna record a YouTube video, because I honestly, every time I record TikTok, I end up talking and talking and talking, and it ends up being so long. And honestly, I feel like maybe I would be better at like long form content. So I don't really know what I'm going to talk about in this video, but we're just gonna kind of just get into it and then just see where it goes, I guess. But first of all, let's talk about moving to Florida, because I feel like that's kind of the main thing, and then everything else kind of just stems off of that. So, moving to Florida, it has been a emotional roller coaster, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it has been really, really hard, and it has also been so amazing in some of the best ways possible. I feel so grateful that I am here and that I really did make it happen. It was something that I have wanted to do for a long time now, and I kept kind of putting it off and I don't know, kind of making excuses about it. Honestly, I would just tell myself, like, and tell other people, you know, well, I need to figure out what I'm doing first, and well, I don't know, like, I don't know exactly where I want to move to, so I probably shouldn't move yet, and just like stuff like that. And I finally realized that I'm never going to be fully ready, and I'm always going to be trying to figure out my life. I think everyone is always trying to figure it out. No one has it all together, and I think that's kind of what I have found out, come to realize, I guess, that social media, everyone makes it seem like they have it figured out. And I feel like that's my new thing, is that I really am trying to share that I don't have it figured out. Because I might post that I'm at the beach, that I'm going to get coffee, all these like aesthetic meals and my workouts, and you know, I post mirror selfies at the gym when I feel good and when I'm confident, and then I don't know if I'm super clear and I guess transparent when it comes to like the opposite side of those things, and when I feel discouraged, and when I don't feel pretty, and when I don't feel fit, and like when I'm mentally struggling and stressed out and literally don't feel like I have it all together. I don't think I share that enough. So yeah, that's kind of why I guess I'm making this video, is because I just wanted to be transparent that moving has been one of the hardest things I have ever done. And I don't want to start crying, because I would easily probably start crying, if you know me, whenever I feel like overwhelmed, or I stressed out, which I do feel stressed out right now and overwhelmed, I cry. So I'm gonna try to not cry, but pretty much it's been so hard to just trust God and to trust his timing, and to let things just come together naturally and at their own pace and at God's pace, when I want everything to feel right and I want everything to feel secure right now. Like, over the past 2 years, I'm 24, so I would say ever since I'm like 22, I have just wanted security in my life so badly. Like, financially, mentally, knowing my purpose in a relationship, like finding a husband, like everything. I just want, like, I crave feeling secure and stable in life so much, and I feel like it gives me so much anxiety that I haven't found that, and I'm just constantly battling this feeling of being anxious all the time because I don't feel secure and I don't know when that's gonna come. Okay, I'm not gonna cry, like I promise I'm not gonna cry, but I have been really trying to just let God, like give it to God and just let him, you know, just trusting in his plan and his timing, and realizing that it's not gonna go the way that I wanted it to and I thought it should go. Like, if 5 years ago I would have thought my life would have been completely different right now. Like, I would have thought that I would have been like married and have this like career started. I would have been making a bunch of money, like all this stuff. I don't know, that's just kind of what I saw myself doing in 5 years when I was 20. It didn't work out that way, and you know, that's okay. But this season of my life, I am giving it to God. It's been, I feel like that's kind of why I moved to Florida. I really don't know why I moved to Florida, to be honest with you. Like, I couldn't give you an exact answer. It's just that I knew I needed to, as cliche as it sounds, like find myself and like work on knowing who I am more. And I feel like I was just too comfortable. Like, I felt so comfortable where I was at, and I think that's why I put it off so long to like move. But I know that you can't expect to change without actually changing your life. Like, and I can't expect to grow without pushing myself out of my comfort zone, and I can't expect to learn to trust God without actually trusting God. So that's why I did it, and I don't regret it, but I will say it's been so hard, and I don't know, like when I first moved here, I was posting videos about how amazing it's been, and it's been amazing. Like, it has, like, I'm so grateful and I will not change it, but I want to be clear that it's not easy and it's not all just like the beach. Even though I do go to the beach and I love it, but there's so many more things about it that make it so hard, and it's not just all easy and fun. So yeah, and I really don't even know who's gonna watch this, like, at all. But anyways, I will probably keep talking about moving. Either I'll make another TikTok or another YouTube video, or I'll just keep posting on TikTok. But anyways, let's move on. Bodybuilding. So that's been the other big thing in the past month. I started working with a coach, and I decided that I wanted to compete in my first bodybuilding competition for bikini bodybuilding. My sister Jules is also doing it, so we're kind of doing it together, I would say. And at first we were thinking about doing it in May or June. I don't know if that's gonna happen that quickly. I really don't know the date of my show because it hasn't gone exactly like I planned and hoped it would. Pretty much I've been working with the coach for 3 weeks now. This is my 4th week, and my body hasn't really responded exactly like I hoped it would, or my coach hoped it would. And I've come to realize, well, I already knew back in October, I took a blood test and found out that my thyroid isn't functioning correctly, which your thyroid is directly related to hormones and like metabolism and fat loss and all that. So, anyways, I don't know what I was saying. Pretty much, I have, for the last like couple years, I felt like the amount of time, effort and time I put into working out, eating good, taking care of myself, it should have a better return physically. I feel like I always feel puffy, I always feel inflamed. It's hard for me to lose body fat. Like, I'm not saying that I need to, I'm not saying that I think I need to lose weight or anything, but straight up, like, I would like to be leaner, and I don't think that that's bad to say. I just think that I would, as much as I work for it, I want it to be shown a little bit more, and it's been so hard for me. Like, it just feels like I have to work so much harder for it than I should. So anyways, my coach took a look at my blood work, and she said that I should start taking a bunch of supplements and vitamins. So we're gonna start that and see how that works and see if it helps. But as of right now, I can't start a prep, and I wouldn't want to, and I trust my coach's opinion that I shouldn't start a prep with all of these issues going on with my thyroid and hormones and the cycle and all that. So it's been really encouraging and discouraging at the same time. Encouraging because I feel like maybe this whole process and this journey of my bodybuilding competition might not go exactly how I wanted it to or planned it to, but I have faith that it's going to help me figure out like these problems from the root cause and really challenge me to, you know, take care of myself first and just figure out what's been happening. And I just feel like I'm one step closer to being able to feel like completely normal, and that might be hard for you guys to understand, and I feel so guilty for even complaining or talking about like my health like in that way, because I know there's so many people out there that have way bigger problems than that and way bigger health problems than this, but it really does affect me mentally, because I feel like crap all the time. Like, my body just doesn't feel right. Like, I've been saying that for the past year, and I just feel puffy, I feel inflamed, I feel bloated. It's just, and I try so hard. Like, that's the thing that's like gets me, is that I put so much effort and emphasis on my lifestyle to feel good and to look good and to like my body, that it's so discouraging that I don't. And so yeah, that's the other part. It's discouraging because I don't know when I'll be able to start prep, and I don't know, like, it would be nice to have a show date in mind, you know, because this is hard too. And yeah, so that's where that's at. It's a journey. I'm figuring it out. I don't really know, but regardless, I think it's been amazing to see how my body reacts to different, like, to macros and to the training, and like, I feel like I'm gonna walk out of this learning so much about myself, regardless of when I compete, regardless if I compete, regardless if I win, like anything. Like, I know it's gonna be worth it no matter what, and that's why I'm doing it. So I will keep you guys more updated on that whole thing. But yeah, it's been a rocky start. So yeah, with that on top of moving and all the mental and like emotional stress on that, it's been a lot. It's been, yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about, like, I guess just like my struggles and hardships, because I was listening to this girl podcast today, and she was explaining how important she thinks it is that influencers, I'm not calling myself an influencer, but like people on social media just are transparent about how hard life is, because it can seem like everyone else has it together and you don't, and I know how that feels. And so many people comment on my TikTok about like wanting to move, and like they looked at me like, I don't know, it made me think that they looked at me like I had it all figured out, but I don't. I promise you guys, I don't have it all figured out. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. But the difference is I have no idea what I'm doing, but at the same time I trust. Like, I'm trusting in God's plan, and I still believe that I'm where I should be most of the time. Can't even say that because I second guess myself all the time, and I doubt and I freak myself out, but most of the time, you know, I can come back to like trusting that I'm where I'm at right now, where I should be, and like that's God's got it. And I think that's the difference, and that's what's important. So this first YouTube video was quite all over the place, but you know, it's a learning thing, and I'll make more. So anyways, if you enjoyed just listening to me yap, I guess, then let me know, and I will make more YouTube videos, because I could sit here and talk to the camera all day, and that is crazy because I used to be so scared of literally filming like a TikTok and talking to the camera, and then I started doing it and I was like, this is so fun, and it's made me want to start a podcast. Like, I have wanted to start a podcast so many times. I have started recording podcasts, and I've never posted them, but anyways, yeah. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and yeah, let me know any questions. I mean, I don't think very many people will watch this video, but if you have any questions about like my moving process or anything, I would totally make a video about that. I was actually going to make a video about that. I recorded some of the moving, I like made a vlog, but I never put together the videos, and I never uploaded it on YouTube. So I could also do that. Anyways, I need to cut this. Stop talking. So bye.